Hi everybody, this is Scott Sharp with Fretboard Toolbox, and if you've ever wondered why do I put my fingers here, or why did he know those chords were going to sound good together, or what scale should I solo with that song, or how do I play that song on a different instrument, then you're in the right place. So after 16 years, I've built a curriculum finally for Fretboard Toolbox that's going to show from the ground up how to build music theory. And it doesn't matter if you play guitar or ukulele or banjo or resonator guitar or piano, whatever you're playing, these are the rules of music, and these are the rules that I wish I had seen. So my website was expired after they said they couldn't service it anymore after 16 years. So I've got a brand new website, and from that point you're going to be able to access everything. So let me show you the website real quick. In the new Toolbox website, if you go to start here, and then there's going to be a video series. So this video series that's going to explain the whole curriculum and take you through the whole curriculum will be located here for YouTube. And then there's going to be something called the Toolbox Pathfinder that's going to tell you all sorts of cool stuff. So when you click that, by the time you watch this video, this will be a live link, and you go to the Toolbox Pathfinder, and then you see the Toolbox Path. And this isn't the curriculum that I followed. This is what I wish I had known when I started. So we're going to start with building the major scale, step one. But it used to be, oh, that's just a major scale for me. But it explains everything. And then we're going to learn how the chords that make up a key are built straight from those notes. And I got a really cool way to show that in the Pathfinder here. And then we're going to see what are the notes that make up each chord and where are they at on whatever you're playing. So if someone says G major on a guitar, hold the third fret, hold the second, don't leave the fourth string open, leave the third string open. The second string you can go open or third, just the whole put your fingers here thing is just, it never worked for me. Like, I want to understand why. And when you understand why, then, and you know a D major is made of D, F sharp, and A, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, now I can play that on whatever instrument if I can find those notes. And then we're going to learn a bunch of common chord progressions and their Roman numerals. So if I tell you that the thing I played in the intro was a 1, 5, 6, 4, you're going to be like, oh, okay, 1, 5, 6, 4, that makes sense. I can play that in anything, in any key on whatever instrument. And then we're going to see that natural minor keys aren't learning something brand new. You already know it. You're just taking the major scale stuff and finding a new home note. And then pentatonic scales for me forever were just like, oh, okay, there's pentatonic scales, and I could do them, and I never understood why. But you're going to be able to see there's all sorts of cool secrets inside, and we're going to be able to do all of these ideas in the Jam Tracks lab that's going to be free and already is free on the website, and you'll be able to see like how you can actually apply all of these ideas. And then we'll start looking at, well, how do you make stuff bluesy? And if I tell you that, like, we're going to go flat 3, 2, 3, flat 7, 1, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I understand why that sounds bluesy. Of course. And so when we start doing the jam tracks, that's when the stuff gets really fun. And so to access those jam tracks, when you go to the Toolbox website, you literally click on the jam tracks link. And on my old site, these took forever to get to. And now you open this jam tracks lab, and all of a sudden, you've got all the jam tracks accessible within 2 clicks. So if we want to play some G major stuff, we got all these chord progressions played at 4 different speeds, and you can be playing them in seconds. And so that's going to be so much fun to be able to show you and to be able to just give you a place to play. So you can just have GCD playing and you're working on soloing or strumming, and you'll just have a playground to work with. And then when you want to take a look at the toolboxes and see, like, how is it showing all of this stuff, then you'll be able to see essential versus complete and print versus ebook formats. And any instrument you click on, you can download all the instructions for free and the key of G major pages. And if you want to pick one up, you can do that from there. And I've got all the videos cataloged now. I'll put some more here later, but once you click the video library, then you can access all my videos that I've ever made, and then this brand new Start Here playlist that I'm working on right now. So when we get through this curriculum through the Toolbox Path here, by doing all of these different activities. And I've got each one of these links to a free tool that we're going to use in the video. Once we get through all of that stuff, then when you look at this crazy chord and scale jig that's in every single fretboard toolbox, this is the heart and soul of fretboard toolboxes. And when people look at it, it's like, oh, that's a lot. Like, yeah, it's for sure a lot, because it's showing all those ideas from the Toolbox Path. But once we start building this from the ground up, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I understand why all those things were included, and why this thing's in italics, and why this note makes it bluesy, and what the numbers mean on the side here, and why did he put a flat 7 chord in there? That's not the right chord. So you'll understand all of those things, and hopefully be able to open up music in a way that you never have before, and start having more fun with music than you thought was possible. So the whole series is going to start with just we're going to take this whole thing and strip it all the way back, and we're going to just build a major scale, and I'm going to show you that it's way more than just a major scale in the first video. So if you're interested, stick around, and we've got some really cool stuff coming up, and I can't wait to show you all of it. Happy playing.